Hey everyone, my name's Adam Huntington. I'm a born-and-raised local here in San Diego, also known as a unicorn. But literally my whole life, it has felt like this city is broke. But we've never looked this bad. I contacted the city a couple months ago to try and find out why our ingress and egress point looks like this. It's also a view corridor. There's no excuse for it. Just someone at the city hall is not doing their job, and then their supervisor is not making sure they're doing their job, and ultimately the politicians that are in charge who I've contacted Mayor Faulconer, I've contacted Dr. Jim Campbell's office, and I literally cannot get the city to move on these safety posts. I mean, these are literally safety posts. There's a 50-foot cliff right here, and when you come into the beach area, this is what you notice. And I'm going to take you through the beach area and just show you the dilapidation. And once upon a time, we were known as America's finest city. And honestly, behind Detroit, I haven't been around America lately, but America's finest city should not look like this. And no matter what part of the country you're in, you're probably going to come to San Diego if you have the means, and you're going to come to our beach area, and you're going to wonder why our medians look like they do, why our beach area looks the way it does. I mean, there's really no excuse for this. And I mean, don't even get me started on the weeds. The mayor put out $2.7 million for weed abatement. They told me they were going to come down here after Comic-Con. It's been a month since then. It's been a couple months since I asked these supervisors to just come out and do their jobs. And quite often, the biggest response I get from everyone is, we don't have the manpower and we don't have the budget. Yet I'm seeing skyscrapers go up all over this city, and somebody's not doing something right. Because if you don't have enough money to take care of the obligations that you made to our city employees once upon a time, and come up with additional revenue sources in order to make sure that our beach and our entire city doesn't look as bad as it is, then it would be a different story. You have to get resources together. I mean, generating revenue, you guys should be looking at solar roads, you should be looking at parking meters, you should be looking at everything you can do. If I couldn't pay my bills, I would go out and get a second job and definitely have another revenue source. This is just unacceptable. Mayor Kevin Faulconer, I mean, honestly, you got alcohol banned off our beaches, which was the definition of American freedom in my opinion, because of a fake riot. You use that to then become mayor, and we lost our chargers. The city is undrivable. One of the reasons I'm so pissed off about these posts is because I cannot drive our main road because it's been undrivable for 3 years, and it feels like a bomb is going off in your car when you're driving down that road. It's terrible. And I drive a 4x4. I mean, how much money have we spent on cracked rims in this city with our potholes? And quite frankly, the repair jobs that are coming in and somehow the city's signing off on are not up to snuff. You guys need to do a better job all around. Every single one of you has to do a better job. I was a lifeguard in the city for 20 years, and if you came down and told me that my station looked unacceptable and it still looked like that a month later, what do you think the repercussions for any of us would have been? Get your act together, send some maintenance crews down to the beach and every other community in this city. You guys are not doing a good enough job. And if that's the case, then quite frankly, we need to get better people in there that are committed to this city and not the next level of politics in California or the nation. It's just fucking unacceptable. Thanks for your time. My name's Adam Huntington. If you give a shit, give the mayor's office a call and give your city council rep a call. If they don't hear from us and we don't shame them into doing their jobs, they're just going to go around to fundraisers and photo ops. That's how it works in San Diego. We know that because we've watched it for the past 40 years and our city looks like absolute dog shit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a nice day.